Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to The Ultimate Survivor here on the island. I'm going to actually spend the next 3 in-game days specifically focusing on trying to build up our base. I may not need that entire time, but the other thing that I need to do during that little bit is if I see a single drop that's coming down anywhere near our house, I'm going to make sure that I fly over and grab it, because we are in severe need of weapon upgrades. We've got a really good saddle for the Megatheriums, but we really haven't got much else, and we're really going to need some new weapons and armor going forward. So I'm going to record everything that I'm doing, and I'll put a little bit of a montage in here, and we'll just see what ends up happening. And welcome on back. We are just up on the roof of our new build here. Not everything is totally done, but I do kind of plan on using this roof mostly for trying to breed some of the larger creatures, I think. We might have some sort of enclosure at some point, but having the nice open spot is amazing. I did kind of end up building very similar to what I had done on the community cluster, because I really like the way that came out. I did add one more wall, though, so it is a little bit taller. Obviously, I don't have a little patio or anything put together quite yet, and we don't have the full-on wall kind of actually stopping creatures from coming up to the door. But that'll have to be for another day. For now, let's just kind of go inside really quick. I'll show you what I did after the little montage ended. So really all that I've changed since the end of that montage is I added 2 more forges so we can kind of quadruple down on how much we're cooking down in the metal. I added a library storage so we can have all of our blueprints in there. I also moved some of the cooking stuff in here since this is going to be the kitchen area since it is connected to the greenhouse. I still need to actually go get some of the berry seeds to put into the smaller crop plots, but we'll get to that sooner or later. I also ended up putting all of our creatures just over into this side for now. This is planned to be the actual storage room where we actually have all of our loot and everything to go through, but for now, since we don't have a cryo fridge, then we're just going to have these guys in here at the moment. As you could probably imagine, this is going to be kind of the main workshop area, kind of with all of the other industrial things once we have those all made. I'm hoping, since I did make this one taller, that if we do get to the point with the tech replicator, that it'll fit right here pretty well. But I guess we'll see when we get to it. And I did kind of alternate between using both of these skins that have come with the game's Bob's Tall Tales pack so far. It's a very good mixture, I think, so it kind of came out really nice. I really also like the way that the stairs came out. On the cluster, I actually just have a couple of ladders that go up to a couple of the hatch frames, but they're kind of annoying sometimes, especially when you're trying to close it on your way in. But at least with the stairs, I do kind of run my face right into it, and these rails can kind of get in the way if you're not at the right angle when you're trying to go back down, but it's been a lot better than trying to use the ladders, that's for sure. And I did have this space underneath here, which is going to be where my, I think I'm going to have my beds and a mannequin somewhere where I can kind of access my gear quickly on the go. I'll probably mirror this as well. We'll have a bunch of the trophies along the walls in here, whether it be from the Alpha T-Rexes or any of the bosses or anything like that. Anything that we run into will kind of decorate this place a little bit more going forward. But I do think this is going to be a pretty solid base. I know I could have probably done something a little bit smaller, but I will probably end up wanting to come back here someday as well after we're done with this map, and we'll kind of keep this up and going so I can kind of go around and do whatever we need to do. Now, as for the loot, that last bit of the montage was kind of because I ran out of things to work on for the base, and I just wanted to focus in on getting drops. And I did get a really good sabertooth saddle that we're going to put onto the one that's been helping us so much in the caves. There it is. Now, one of you brought this up, but I very much agree with you. She has definitely more than earned a name. And I was looking it up, considering her colors, I do like the black and red combo. I was really thinking kind of Shadow-esque, and I found some names, and I kind of really liked Zyla. Apparently that means shadow, and it is a female name. So we're going to have Zyla here. Hello, Zyla. Thank you so much for all of your help so far. And with this very, very nice saddle, we'll have even less trouble conquering all the caves with your help. So thank you so much. I even know of 2 other caves that we could probably at least do with you. And we might be able to do one of those today if I'm able to get a bunch of antidotes put together, because we have a lot more bats to deal with in that one. I'm actually curious. I don't think I have any antidote stuff at the moment. It's the rare flowers that actually is going to be a problem. If I can I make 4? I can actually make 4. I'm surprised that I have the leech blood already. If I can make this 4, we may as well take Zyla over to the cave, kind of the other one near the swamp. Not the actual swamp cave. That one's going to be a frog. For sure. We're going to have to actually take everything off of her so she is not overburdened while we head over that direction. I'm going to give her a little bit more damage. Now that she's very well protected, we should have a little bit less problem with you taking some damage there, girl. Oh man, they take a long time in here, don't they? Ooh. Like I said in the past, I had never really actually crafted up the antidotes. I kind of just found them. Another thing that I noticed while I was out, though, is there was a level 145 T-Rex not too far from us. However, That was probably before the crash, and I don't even know if it's respawned or even spawned at all. We did have an incident with the one that was here, unfortunately, as you saw in the montage as well. I ended up having to kill it because it decided to attack our stuff, which sucked. I'm going to go down here, just going to double check around this area and see if that Rex is still around. I just want to know, because if it is, then we definitely want to try to knock that out as soon as we can. I'm starting to think that Rex despawned or moved on somewhere else. Oh. Don't get mad at me, Theory. I don't really want to fight you right now. She might survive, but... Oh, was it this one? It's 120. But it's also mate boosted, which means there's another... Oh yeah, 145. Still over here on the beach. Great. I still want an upgraded weapon, though. I cannot believe that I haven't run into a single one of those from all the drops that I grabbed. I say I can't believe it. I told you guys before... When I was playing on the island, it took me months to find a good rifle, and so far it's still following suit, and it kind of concerns me for this run. I mean, I still have to kind of go up and over the walls here to get into the house, so I would love to actually put together that patio, because it'd be a lot better than what I'm dealing with now, but it's not like I'm needing to go in and out of the house that often. I'm going to drop off everything here really quick, because I don't want Zyla to be worn down. Still have to organize all of our storage, but at least we have a lot of space for the storage to go to. Excuse me. I am kind of curious. I'm going to double check Dodo Dex on that Rex and see what we might require. Granted, it has a level 120 with it, so trying to separate it from a mate is going to be a little bit problematic. But how many? Oh, God. Yeah, as much as I want to knock that Rex out, I'm not going to shoot it 70 times with a standard rifle. So, I'm going to keep looking. With the antidotes that are about to be crafted, we should be able to at least make it through one more cave. The only thing is, there's a small swimming part. I can't remember whether it's fully necessary to get all the notes to go in there. Okay, so I just did some double checking on the cave that I'm wanting to do. It is the Upper South Cave. It has another artifact in there, obviously, but it has 3 other dossiers and notes, none of which require you to use the underwater part, so I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to specifically make a couple of grappling hooks, and we're going to use that instead. I actually did end up finding a couple of crossbows that are only useful in that regard, because they're not very good. There they are. We'll use this one, it's 109% for some grapples. I only will need a few to get up there. I'm not going to need a lot to get back down. And then we'll just use the saber to get back out. But now the antidotes are actually finished. Let's make a little bit more cementing paste, because I've got plenty of chitin for that. I am probably going to bring a respawn bed, just in case. And I know I'm going to need at least a cryopod, because I think the saber won't be able to fit through every part of the cave by itself. There's at least one spot that is kind of cut off. I'm also going to make a handful of parachutes. Haven't really actually used any yet so far in this series, but if I try to use this without one of these, I might land in the water filled with piranhas, and that would not be good. So I'm going to head on down that direction. I would just fly over with the RG and carry Zyla here, but I don't really want to risk what happened the first time I went to a cave. What level is this horse? Ooh, if there weren't Rexes nearby, I mean, I literally have carrots now. It's okay, we don't need a horse. I'm just going to run past these guys. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this video, to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It makes a huge difference, and it means the world to me. So, I mean, it is past. It is kind of getting later now, so I'm a little bit concerned about stuff that I might run into while going this direction. But I'm going to kind of try to stay away from the actual swamp itself. I don't want to run into that at all until we have to kind of cross it. But we'll make do with what we can. Hopefully the armor that I brought should be sufficient for some of the changes in temperature. Probably got to put on a bit of ghillie right now as I say that. So I am hoping that when I go through one of these caves that there are some drops. And I would really love to find a better rifle or at least an ascendant crossbow. That would make a huge difference in trying to tame things going forward. Because like I said, trying to tame that Rex with the default stuff is going to be, it said about 70 darts. And that is super expensive and is going to be super time consuming. So, we're going to have to hold off on that for now, but I would love to find something better. Okay, we've made it. I should at least be able to get into the main chamber of this cave without having to worry about... I'm going to put this onto my hotbar. Without having to worry about getting stuck. Should be able to take care of a handful of creatures before then. I may end up just jumping down from one section to the next because there is a small thing I can jump to. I'm a little bit worried about getting lost on the way out of here, but just because this exit looks so similar to each other. I think there should be some creatures around this corner, or there could be. I'm curious, does the saber fit in here? Oh wow, they do fit in that. So they fit through that one, but I don't think they're going to be able to fit all the way through this. Maybe if I move quick enough, nothing will spawn in this spot. Oh, I already hear bats. Never mind. Oh, shoot. I'm hearing stuff in the walls. That's awful. Least favorite part about these caves, I swear. Alright. We'll try to fight these bats off the best I can. Try not to use the antidote until I need it. I mean, I know we can actually craft some now, but if I can avoid using it first, then great. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Kill it. Awesome. Ooh, cave lags. Hold on. Fantastic. Okay, we got another bat on the way, though, which is less fantastic. Just kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, awesome. Still no rabies. You gotta love that. Maybe I was thinking of trying to come here through with a Thyla, and that's why I was thinking you get stuck. Yeah, it's a lot better. She was taking 50 damage before from these bats, now she's taking 6. I love when you find a really good saddle for a creature you're using for stuff. It's so great. Oh no, this is the spot. Okay. Well, I'm kind of curious, so if I leave you right here, is there going to be anything directly on the other side of this hole? Because I know this is the spot. Whew. Man, that cave lag can be pretty bad sometimes. Okay, so I think we're fine. I'm gonna kind of just use the cryopod and get her over here. I'm pretty sure if I let her out here, we'll be safe. If not, I'll end up having to wait around for 5 minutes. But I guess we'll figure that out if that is the case. Is that where the cave actually goes, and that's the optional section? Want to make sure that I grab all the notes while I'm here, too. That has been the case so far. Oh yeah, no, this is fine. I didn't have to go that way at all. Hearing another Arthro, though. Hate that. See if I can maybe get a shot on it from the top. I'll try to shoot more than once if I can. Can't hit me from here, boy. One of the notes is right there. That's why I have to make sure I actually clear this guy out. Oop! Very blue. If I wanted to tame in the Arthros, I really would have liked your color. Oh well. Okay, there's one note right here somewhere. It's like in the between these, huh? Yeah. Thank you. It's another dossier. But we'll at least kind of maximize on Xyla's experience here, which is going to be fantastic. Normally I wouldn't bother going left, but since there's a note over there, I kind of have to. Don't hit me! Okay. God. Ah, we got a bat as well. And I've got it. Alright. Okay. The Arthro is dead. The bat does have mate boost, so there's probably one in the wall somewhere. I don't see one actually in front of me anywhere. Come on. Okay. Oh, there's so many bats. I guess we kind of have to discharge them now, huh? We're on a time limit, so we gotta do what we can. Yeah, those headshots are still not amazing on the Xyla here. Oh, no thank you. I think that was 2 or 3 Arthros. Oh. Okay, get around the corner. Oh no, you hit me. Ah, oh, dude. I thought I got away from their face. At least it didn't destroy all of my armor. We are going to be a little warm though, I think. I do still have the leggings for Gilly, so it should be okay. We're probably going to have to stop here and heal. I'm also going to put that armor on so I have something to keep me cooler. Nice. Alright, hold on. And there are bats up here. I'm going to have to make sure that I deal with them because I have to jump over... I got to jump over this thing over here and we don't want them to hit us while we're trying to do that. Oh no, did I hit the dung beetle? I'm sorry, little dude. That was not my intention. Okay. Are we going to be able to jump across this? No interruptions? There's more bats over there, it looks like. We should be fine, though. Didn't quite luck out on any drops, though I think there can be one on that middle section there. Oh, crap. If you get around its face, you can at least avoid more armor breaking. Cool. Let's get that note. Yoink. Thank you. So I leveled up. Gonna kind of at least hop back here. Just have those bats follow me from behind. Alright, cool. I don't think I have to worry about them anymore. There's only one more note in here, and I think it's the Mammoth dossier. So we're just gonna go down now. We're gonna heal her up real quick. Okay, that should be fine. And we're going to put a little bit more into her weight, because I am carrying quite a bit, quite often. And the last thing we need is to accidentally get overweight when we're trying to run away from some stuff. Okay, that was just a snake and a bat. I don't even think the bat saw me. Got some spiders, but they're stuck in the wall. Oh. Again, I won't use the antidote unless I have to. So hope I don't, because I don't want to waste it on a single bat. There we go. So down here is where we actually have to go. Oh, there's more bats. I have a feeling I'm going to need to worry about it. Antidote-wise. Try my best not to, but... You can only do so much trying to avoid rabies when you get bit by bats. Nice. Lucked out there, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we've gotten down to this main area where there is one more note. I can see it right now just through this tunnel here. I have a feeling I'm going to have to use it now, right? You can only luck out for so long. No, nice. We really just get stuck on their wing, you can just take them out. Gotta love it. Okay, let's grab this last note. So at least we've secured that. There's no specific reason to come back in here. I did lure some bats on me, I think. I might get rabies. Holy crap, I don't know how I keep lucking out, but... Gotta love it. Alright, there's an Arthro there. Another Onyx right underneath me. Luckily there was a branch in that thing's way. Oh, there's so many more. There's so many more. Avoid the spit, avoid the spit. Oh no, I'm stuck in the middle of a bunch of things. Okay, we're gonna get rabies for sure here. Okay, we killed one of the Arthros. I accidentally hit a dung beetle as well. I was worried about the weight. Definitely seems to be something I should have been worried about, because we are way down again. Dude, I cannot believe I didn't get rabies from this group of enemies just now. There were so many bats. Okay, we'll add even more weight. gonna heal her up. We have all the notes, and I'm actually in the area where I should be able to use the grappling hook. Ooh, dung beetle, sorry. So like I was saying before that thing interrupted me, we are actually within reach of where the artifact is. There's a little hole just up there. I wish I could see it a little bit better, but, you know. If I use my grappling hook, I should be able to get up to that and not have to go through any of the underwater portions for this cave. I'm going to fight everything over here. I want the experience while we have the chance. This may have been asking for the rabies, but we'll see. Worth it. I'm pretty sure that that glows from a drop, but if I go in that water, there's going to be a bunch of piranhas that maybe we may be able to handle it, but I'd rather not risk it now that we're already here. The main problem about going up into this hole to get the artifact myself, though, is there can be creatures there. And that is a little bit nerve-wracking. I could pick her up, but then I'd have to make sure that I wait the whole 5 minutes before I get back to the entrance of the cave. So I'm going to try to go on my own first, and if I have to use her, then I guess we'll pick her up. I do have 5 grapples. See if that's the right spot. It's not exactly the right spot. It's over there. See what I mean? Oh, there is a bat in here. Okay. Let's just go to the pike. It doesn't actually know. Never mind. I was like, it doesn't know that I'm here. But now it does. Hopefully I can just kill this thing. And not get rabies right now. That we're just on the last of this. You broke my pants. That's rude. How dare you break my pants? Don't appreciate that at all. Okay. Artifact should be right up here. There's another bat. Are you in the wall? No, you're actually here, huh? You look like you're pretty much in the wall. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Are you low level, though? 85, that's mid-level. Just kill you. This pike should be good. Alrighty. That could have gone a lot worse. Yoink. Thank you very much. I'm going to put the parachutes onto the right slot. Okay. So at least we got that artifact. Let's get out of here. Was the parachute a good idea? I don't know. I may actually end up just bumping my head on the way out. We'll try. Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. Just run. Awesome. Didn't even need to go in the water. I know you can find more drops down there if you do go, but as much as I would love an upgraded thing, I don't know if I really want to risk getting killed when I go down there. I don't even know if that's actually a drop. Might even be a Sarco in there. Oh yeah, that's a Sarco. We don't want to fight a Sarco right now. Pretty sure they could dismount me, and that would be awful. We're just gonna get out of this cave because we are done with it. I'm actually gonna save as well, just so we don't have a crash on us, just in case. That would just be awful. Okay, so this is that moment where I have to put her in a cryopod. I only hear a dung beetle on the other side, so let's grab all this stuff. Drop this for now. Cool. We've actually made it all the way up and through this with the artifact in tow. Very, very smooth spelunking adventure today. Now let's just try not to get lost in this exit because it is very similar to... It looks very similar in many areas. Okay, I only slightly got lost there for a minute. Not too long. Amazing. Why are we seeing glowing blue? Okay, well, that's fine. I'm kind of wondering if I should try to do the other cave while I'm out. Because there's another one that's not too far from here that is also... It requires the antidote. And the saber is probably just fine for it. Hey. You weren't even after me. I just happened to walk in front of your face. Stupid Trudon. Actually, there is one reason that I wouldn't want to do it, and it's because all my ghillies broken. Alright, I'm actually going to regroup first. We'll build up our ghillie, then I'll go over and do the other cave that I'm thinking of, because it is the lava cave, and if I try to go over there now, wearing metal armor, I'm going to be burning up. So we don't want to do that. Let's go repair everything first, then we'll go over there. I definitely want to check the purple drop. Please. Please, purple drop. Give me something good. Give me a rifle. Give me a good rifle. Please. Oh, my Megatherium saddles, dude. That is the fourth Megatherium blueprint saddle, like saddle blueprint that I have found. Like, I know personally that there's another creator that spent forever trying to find a single one of those, and I have 4. I have no rifles though. Cannot believe that. Was that also a harpoon gun one? Yeah, harpoon gun. Interesting. That is ridiculous. I was also looking for one of those for a long time, but I've found so many this time around. I might even use the tinkering desk to try to even them out. Try to find a good middle ground, because that 200 one's going to be very expensive. We made it back! Fantastic. We're going to drop off the artifact, and a bunch of other stuff and kind of repair whatever we can. Hopefully I've got enough organic polymer to at least fix some of these things. And considering where we're going, I'm not going to need any of this metal stuff. We're just going to want all of our ghillie. And I'll even put the fur away for now. I'm going to have to reorganize a lot of this, like I said. But, man, I cannot believe that. Look, we've got 4 of these now. That's insane. Let's see, what level are we at now? Is that... Chemistry branch. I'm not going to be able to make that for a while still. I'm going to have to get a bunch of the resources and everything put together. But that is so handy. It's going to help us with everything else that we're trying to get done. And then the Industrial Forge, I'll try to get one of those made as well. That is so good. Good progress made today so far. Okay. So I actually am going to probably put the saber away. We'll fly over maybe on a Pteranodon, and then we'll swap out who's in charge. I'm also going to bring a foundation and a bed, because, quite frankly, it's very possible that I might die. I'm going to try my best to keep Zila alive, but there's no guarantees, considering it is the lava cave. I'm going to try my best not to fall in. I don't normally fall in, but it happened on the community cluster, but I think that also could have been because there was a lag. So, you know, hard to say. We're going to do our best here today. Okay. I mean, it is nighttime. We still have to try to make some sort of progress. So as I said, we're going to go on over and try to take over this other cave. I have a foundation, a bed, and a box, so I have at least something to place down so that if I have to respawn, then I have a way to. And fingers crossed that's not the case, but it is the lava cave, so we'll have to see how it goes. I'm going to try to get all of the notes inside there as well. We still have another couple minutes on our boost now, so at least kind of killing whatever we can on the way in should make a difference on our levels as well, which will be awesome. Okay, looks like this area is pretty safe at the moment, so we're going to hop on down. We are going to swap to Zila. And then we'll pick up the Pteranodon. Normally I don't think you'd be able to place anything this close, but this is single player, so I can kind of place where things, you know, wherever they can kind of work. But we do want this here. And that'll do. We're going to put the cryopod inside of here so we don't end up losing the Pteranodon if we do fall into the lava. I'm also going to put maybe 2 antidotes in here, just in case. Alright, Zila, let's go. I mean, putting you in the cryopod to kind of get rid of your boost anyway, and mine's going to be gone in 5 seconds. So that's not really going to be a problem. Woo! These lag spikes are not fun, though. Okay, I need to put on the ghillie now. There we go. That's more like it. At least there aren't any Arthros in here, right? That there is the real problem. Just the sheer amount of bats and spiders. This cave is always filled with things. It's ridiculous. But Zila is very, very well prepared. She's got very good defense. Just wait until it says anything about rabies, then I'll use the thing. There we go. Unfortunate timing. But it is what it is. At least Zila's well guarded. If she didn't have this saddle, we would be in a much worse place right now. One more bat, come on. Problem is, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be this kind of overspawning throughout this entire cave. But if we're careful, we should be able to get through here just fine. Just a little bit concerned about some of the jumps through the lava, but I guess we'll do what we can. If we can clear things out well enough, then I won't even have to worry about that either. Oh, man. I hit a dillo. It's crazy, and it makes a lot of sense that they would put dillos in here. They blind you so you don't make your jumps. It's unfortunate. Definitely a great design for that, though, for the difficulty. Come on, Scorpion. I don't even know where your mate is, dude. Ooh, a drop. I am very surprised there's actually a drop in here. I love that. Am I going to... hop? And hop. I'm getting this drop. We're not going to miss out on it. I don't love the amount of bats that are over there, but... come on, drop. Give me something good. Ooh, that's a good bow. That is a good bow. I'm gonna save. Wish it was a blueprint, but it's fun. Just make sure we don't run jump. We just jump when it's necessary. Okay, let's lure these bats over here. Try to fight them all while we still have the antidote on. Trying to get closer to the wall so we don't accidentally get pushed into the lava either. Because that is not what you want. Come on, bat. There you go. That's more like it. Alright, we're going to heal for a minute, because she definitely needs it. Melee damage. If we didn't have the saddle, she would no longer be with us. And honestly, I'm very grateful for the fact we found it. Spider's on me now. Looks like the bat that's over here is actually in the wall, so I may not have to worry about it after all. I don't know how a dead bat ended up over here. Did they actually hit the dillo or something? Oh, blind. It's okay. We're not going to run. I'm going to kill this bat in the wall so it doesn't have a chance of coming out later and causing me problems. Standard jump. Just hop. We're good. Straightforward. Nothing too dangerous on that spot. The only thing is, I do have to kind of remember exactly where all the notes are. There is a section later on that has a couple of them that I think is pretty missable if you don't go the right way. Alright, let's hope we don't get rabies here. Got a little bit more of an area to kind of go around in circles, so maybe we'll be able to pull it off. There we go. Kind of go out and around for now. Well, here's a big group of things. I'm probably going to get rabies in this one. I know there's only the one bat, but that would be the luck. Oh, there's two bats. Well, hasn't happened yet. Oh, luck's out. Nice. Man, when I came in here, the last time I came in this one, every single bat gave it to me, I swear. Okay, there's a good amount of bats here. I suspect it might happen again. Either way, I have to heal after this group of enemies. There we go. We may end up needing to go grab the two out of the box outside. This place just has so many bats. Okay, I can get the scorpions. Then we'll heal. Oh, there's even more bats. Okay, shoot. Oh god, they're everywhere. Yeah, that's awful, actually. We may want to retreat a little bit. The overspawning is a huge problem in here. Like I said, we're going to retreat a little. Like I said, we cannot afford to lose Zila. She is our only way of surviving this cave. So, we're going to heal her for a moment. Keep an eye out for any bats trying to come up on us. Okay, bat found me. Didn't last, thank goodness. Oh, they're still just... they're all kind of trying to sneak up on me now. One at a time is still better than the whole group. We got her at least back up to half health. We should be able to clear the group out. We need to make sure we do that before the antidote runs out. We do not want to waste another. Kind of get these ones stuck out of the stalagmites. Come on, let's go. Part of me wants to really run around and check all these bags, but you know what? It would be so worth it if any of these actually had a... No. Not flee, but just passive. We don't want you to freak out and accidentally run into something that's going to cause us to die. So I'll have... I heard some noises. Just want to make sure it was not... Okay. They haven't dropped any maps, unfortunately. You are way, way down now. I think this is the direction that we need to go to specifically go straight to the artifact. Once we have the artifact, we'll figure out the route where all the notes are. Oh man, there's more bats everywhere. So many batty bats. Okay, I lucked out there again. Didn't have to use yet another antidote, which is awesome. I love that. I'm going to kill these dillos so I don't accidentally hit them later when I'm trying to get out. I'm going to get blinded. Oh no, we lucked out on that. Nice. Okay, I see the artifact spot, I'm pretty sure. Just right down here. Yep, there's the artifact itself right there. Just do a little hop. Kill the scorpion. Pretty sure there's a note right near the artifact as well. This time we do want to do a little bit of a jump. There we go. Okay, so it looks like grabbing the artifact itself should be safe. I'm a little bit concerned about some of the other stuff nearby. But for now, we're good. Let's secure the artifact. Nice. We're going to need this one for the Broodmother anyway, so we may as well grab it while we're out and about. Was there a note over here? I can't recall if there's one right here or not. I'm not seeing one. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't put it over there because that would be cruel. So, hop on over. We're just going to be calm and methodical about each one of these hops. Zila! No! Did we make it out? We made it out of the lava. I cannot believe that. Holy crap, that... I do not believe that that happened. We both are alive from that. How did that happen? I tried to use my grapples because I thought I had hopped off of Zila. Okay. I can't believe that. Alright, well, that's what I get for saying earlier that I don't normally fall in the lava. That's just literally what happens. Okay. I can't believe I found a spot where I was able to still jump back up. I can't believe that. All right, hop. We are done. We are done with that spot. Oh no. I'm so Why did I go to fight more things? Zila is on like no health. None at all. I mean, these are the lower level things and I don't have to worry about these as much as the stupid bats. Oh, dude. I need to catch my breath from that. That was so terrifying. So the only thing I have to do now is we need to find the 3 notes, because I know there's usually 3 notes in every single cave. I think there might be an exception, one might have 4. We need to top off Zila. That was way too close for comfort, and I am so shocked. I'm so shocked that we actually got out of that. I do not know how that happened. I do not know how that happened. Okay, I think we're okay enough to kind of continue for now. I just need to find these notes. There's a section that has a bunch of them kind of in one spot. At least 2 of the 3. Of course I did. I'm actually still really hurt myself from the lava, but... God, if I did not level up as much as I did to get the amount of health that I have, I would have been dead, and Zila would have been gone too. I wasted my grapples, so hopefully I don't need them for anything else. I must have hit the Dillo a little bit. This is not the area where the notes are, though. Stop doubling down on your blinding stuff, Dillos. Jeez. Don't appreciate that at all. Okay, I don't see a note or anything. I mean, I don't see a drop or anything over here. I don't know. Let's just try to clear what we can. I need to remember the path to the notes anyway. Oh, there's one right here. Nice. That's the third one that I wasn't sure where it was, because the other two are right next to each other. I just need to find that area. And we're still under the effects of the antidote, so we're fine. But these stupid bats. Maybe it's down that way? Oh yeah, it's down that way. I see the ruins. I need to drop some stuff, because I am heavy again. Maybe I'll still heal a little bit more before we try to fight more bats. Oh, but I only have so much antidote. Let's just do it. Holy crap, why'd you guys throw me so far? There's one. Got another level on to Zila. Okay, and like there can potentially be a drop out in the middle of the lava lake, but obviously that's not happening, even if there is something out there. With that close call, I am not risking anything else. I think the other note is just through... Yeah, it's right here. Very carefully grab it, and walk on back. Okay. All notes have been grabbed inside of this cave. The artifact has been secured. Horrible, horrible scares falling into the lava. You know, that stuff has already happened. So, let's just go home. Let's get out of here and go place these artifacts on pedestals at the base. Oh, can I even get up there? I don't think I can. I may actually have to go through the rest of that to get out. Probably have to fight a few more things. Oh, this leads back up to it, right? This is the actual exit. There's small jumps. The easy walk up to it slowly and press space jumps. Like that. That still scared me a little bit, though. I'm not going to lie. After what happened, I'm definitely a little bit paranoid about every single one of these jumps. But this side doesn't have any jumps. That was just to get over to the item that was over there. The drop. Did I check this? I didn't check this, did I? Aw. Would have been so awesome to find a treasure map on the way out. I'm not even going to bother. We're done. Bye, cave. I don't know if that was a living or dead spider, but didn't try to web me, so we're good. I am saving. We are getting cave lag on the way out, and I am not losing the progress. There's no way that's going to happen. Zila, you are the MVP of the island so far. You have helped us out so much. 4 caves already? That's crazy. So let's grab everything off of you that we're going to keep, which is all of the chitin and the hide. I don't think there's anything else that we need to hold on to. You have gotten yourself a well-deserved rest. We're going to give you even more melee, as I said before. I'm going to grab the Pteranodon out of the cryopod. We can take these antidotes, which we still have more of, which is nice. Oh, man. Come on back in there, Zila. Words. I'm still freaking taken aback by that. That's nuts. Oh, we are heavy. Whatever. We'll get there sooner or later. It's fine. we succeeded in 2 caves despite that scary, scary lava plummet. Ugh. I'm glad that we got that kind of progress done. I'm glad that Zila did not end up dying. I really wish we would have found a really good weapon that wasn't just a standard, manual bow. But 400 on a normal bow is probably still better than this crossbow, so we may actually be a little better off than we were before. And we collected ourselves 2 more artifacts, one of which, at least, I think both of which actually, are specifically ones that we need to fight the Broodmother. So that is a great set of progress for now. See, I knew I had to save. I knew I had to save. I hope... where am I? I wonder if I'm in the cave. God, I hope I'm in the cave. Let's see where it put us. I can't believe the game just tried to troll me. I knew that I'd have to save. It hasn't been crashing super often, but it just happens to choose it at the worst possible opportunities. And it's crazy that just happened as soon as I got back to base. Ooh, so worth saving right when I did. You have no idea how relieved I am that at least I know that everything is still here. I just have to get back to base again. At least that wasn't a really long flight. It is what it is. So despite all the craziness that did happen today, we also were able to actually secure ourselves 2 more artifacts and build ourselves an actual home to live in, instead of just living on a platform. And I'm looking forward to the craziness that is coming forward. We do have all the artifacts that we need to fight the Broodmother. We are going to just have to go and get all the tributes and ready up an army. But it's crazy that we already have these 4 artifacts at this point. So I'm looking forward to the rest of this series. If you guys are, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've got anything to bring up about this series or any other one on the channel, let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to hear from you. But if you did want to help contribute just a little bit more as well, we do have links in the description for Ko-fi and Patreon. It makes a huge difference for the channel, as well as keep all of our community servers running. And if you do contribute on all of those, you'll get access to the main cluster. And just to remind you, we also have an open community server. Currently, we have swapped that over to Astraeos with docs on it, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing who's going to go play over there, and we'll all try to conquer that one together. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.